We were very blessed to be at Dai Hoi. It was a 4 days event. The whole conference took place at the Renaissance Hotel. It was really nice. The church where the topic of the conference for youth group was building a healthy church. Okay. What it was, we have different pastors would come over and talk about each section of the whole topic of why we need to build a healthy church, how we're gonna do it, and what we get out of it. So on the second day, from Pastor Du, one of the pastors, he talked about our identity as Christian and our responsibility, and how is that gonna help building a healthy church, and why is it that we need to have a healthy church as a youth, as Thánh. He went through chapter Acts 9, verses 1 to 19 about Saul, and he said that without the church, without the initial church there, we would not have a murderer, someone who go around killing other people, killing people's family, to be a disciple and become Paul. And without the faith that the people at the church have in God, where God say, this guy Saul, come over and tell him that he needs faith, give him a second chance. If they did not do that, we would not have Saul as Paul later on. And the reason why it's really important, he said that all of us, that's our responsibility. We, as Christians, we have the responsibility to protect and to spread the words, because without a healthy church, without the people in the church, without the community, we will not be able to, just like that example from Acts, that we will not be able to bring people coming to God. And then basically he was saying, like, so what is our community like outside of church, in our houses, our workplace, school, the people we hang out with? Are they a good community to help building us up, to have an identity in Christ, to have a good identity of being a Christian, to bring back to their church, so that we can help and spread out the words? And then the next day, it was really nice too, about having disciples, why it's important. Pastor Kevin, he shared a couple of statistics saying that that was pretty high, like 75% of high schoolers, after graduating, they would leave the church. Also, if we look at the Vietnamese population versus the Vietnamese Christian population, it only counts 1%. And why it really is important for us to go out, spread the word, because without that, it's hard. And he also talked about why, an example of why God had to cut off the bad branches, because it's just that to have a healthy, growing church, we need to cut off all the problem so that we can start building from the ground up, using God as the cornerstone, and we build up a bigger and better church. Thank you.